Let me check if it's actually the
Yeah.
same.
We're up.
Already
Okay.
changed my screen.
Let me get a sip of my drink first.
Yeah. Let's go.
Can anyone check on mine if it's on?
Wait.
Wait.
Yep.
Yeah, it's on though.
Okay. Karena in
You
my
should-
Streamlabs itu apa?
Masih itu kak sending kayak sending data.
Biasanya agak delay for like a
3
while dulu.
seconds.
Ya. Yep.
It depends sih. But
Di gue juga delay sih soalnya.
Biasanya kalau di gue tulisannya jadi kayak schedule dulu ya.
Oh ya?
Mhm.
should be in a bit. So what? In 10 minutes or so?
I
Mhm.
guess so. Ya, ini baru 18.50. 6:50 ya, around 10 minutes.
So are you
Kan
guys live or no?
udah gue udah. Cuma belum gue nyalain make should we?
Yeah, I turned it on. I turned everything on.
Oke.
Iya, gue juga udah nyalain so.
Alright.
Just to be
And we're on.
are you though?
Yay. Yeah, now we on.
Yeah, now we wait.
Yes, the waiting
Yep.
game.
Waiting for 10
It's
minutes.
so awkward. It doesn't have any music while waiting for this.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it,
Maybe oh no, I salah klik, god damn it.
If I alt tap, the screen goes black. Just weird.
Try.
Yeah. I think that happens. Yeah, like last time when I tried to stream Jack.
Gue coba tambahin lagu deh diri gue tapi jadinya.
I'll add.
Nanti kalau udah langsung jutek.
I'll just add music as well on my own.
I'm a bit too lazy. Let's just wait for like 10 minutes.
I'll just put it a little bit, not too loud, so I'll know when it starts. So,
Well,
interestingly, do you guys have any predictions on what will happen on this announcement?
I think there should be revealing like we can finally go to Inazuma, or at least that's what I hope. Like I hope
like a new region to explore, of course.
Yeah, I hope they're not gonna bait us with like a smaller region or like a mini event.
So you're expecting like a bit bigger than the islands. Well, islands kind of big.
Yeah.
No, islands kind of big. I mean like Dragon Spine then.
Yeah, it's big, but it's not Inazuma though.
It is, I guess. I mean, it's not a whole new town, right?
Yeah. And probably the new banners. I think they're gonna announce like the lineup for the new
characters.
I don't expect Baal or the Electro Archon to show up anytime soon, but maybe the other characters like Ayaka or like the Yoimiya.
Would it be actually surprising if they actually did something big? You know, like people been saying, oh, they're gonna announce like maybe 3 characters in this update, like just based on the leaks and what people information, right? It's basically Sayu, Yoimiya, and the long-awaited Ayaka, right? Ayaka? Yeah, it's Ayaka, right? So would it be weird if they suddenly like, oh, we're gonna announce more? You know, like how they did with Liyue at the beginning of the game. They have more.
Yeah,
they have more characters than it should be, right? I mean, before Zhongli and Child, right? Before Zhongli and Child and everything.
Child.
They already have Xiangling, they already have Beidou at the beginning of the game starts. And it would be kind of weird if they suddenly introduce like maybe 5 characters. Or no?
And that's kind of a lot though, I think, at 5.
In a way, they already have like quite some characters to introduce though. They have like Tohma.
I mean, based on the leaks, we have like Goro and everything, right? Goro.
Yeah.
And I think one of the voice actor for the Japanese Kazuha said that there's this one guy related to Kazuha called Goro. So there'll be more.
I'm wondering like if they say that Ayaka is supposed to have a brother like Ayato, but there's no like info about what he looks like. Is he gonna be playable? Is he gonna be even in the game?
Now that's a leak I never heard.
The new character thing. Another one.
Yeah, probably another Ikemen, maybe.
Another Ikemen, nice.
You mean another child for you?
I don't have child. Yay.
But I mean, like the announcement could be interesting. I mean, it would be kind of surprising if they just show Ball for this version just suddenly.
Right.
Like, oh, we're releasing Ball at the same
I mean,
time with the
there are
others.
some leaks are already going around, and in a way, I'm quite curious if it's gonna be like the final model because it's kind of different from the one in her cutscene where she has like long hair and everything.
I think was it on the leak like she actually have like a braided hair or something.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Instead of like the one long straight hair one, it's more like the braided one, I think. The one
Yeah,
that
but
I
I
saw.
guess we'll see. The funny thing is most of the leaks are pretty accurate.
Yeah.
So far, yeah.
Yeah, which is kind of weird. I mean, well, hopefully
Wait,
they don't
oh, no.
get leaked that
Loading.
badly.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I mean, it could be one thing that I'm quite curious. I'm hoping that this is going to be like something big. So
Yeah, I was hoping to be
Yeah.
surprised, like it's been a while since we had an element of surprise because usually things get leaked first or like the hints are way too obvious for you to actually feel like a sense of wonder or surprise.
I guess. Oh, there's the all famous, wanna become famous guy on my Twitch. Can someone help me get rid of that? Give me a sec.
Let me see.
Can you?
Your Twitch always had a guest.
Yes, somewhat a guess. Unwanted ones.
Unwanted. Trying to with my barely connecting internet. Unstable.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's starting.
Oh, it's starting? Oh, yeah, it's starting.
It is.
Oh, nice. Oh.
I mean, what I really actually want is a really big update that doesn't span on 2 months.
Yeah.
Like, I want like this update to be like plans for like, hey, we have plans for like this whole 4 months, So that means like a total of 4 banners. But, I'm guessing that's not the case. Maybe. Because like 4 months update would be big for Genshin.
Yeah, or actually some map that that you won't finish it like in a couple of days,
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, not I don't want it to be like I can finish it in a day. I mean, if I pace myself, maybe I'll finish it in weeks, but
like taking time to enjoy like the new features and the region and stuff too.
The islands are pretty big though. I think I kind of finished the island in 4 days. With a little bit of blind playthrough at the same time.
Yeah. For the islands, I try my best not to see the guides until like some of the puzzles I get stuck, but most of them I try my best to like wander around by myself.
Yeah, because the exploration feels fresh.
Same.
The exploration feels fresh at that point. Okay, let me turn off the music on the thing, and we're just gonna set that up.
You turn on the music, right?
Turn off, yeah. So we're gonna get that ready. There you go.
I'm not sure on stream kedengeran atau enggak. Kayaknya ada apa ya kalau dari OBS kayak ketangkep gitu loh suara bocornya.
Well, yeah, it sometimes does, but it's fine. I mean, you can't have a completely super noise suppression mic.
Yeah, sure.
It's kind of hard. If you want, you should get a shotgun mic. That should be much better.
Connection, it's loading, and it continues. That's it.
Yeah, if you use a shotgun mic, might be better for your background. Like that huge ass microphone that has like a fur on it.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
I should actually get that though.
Too many.
Actually, that might be better for my setup since my PC is outside. So it gets pretty loud in background.
I see. Yep.
But yeah, let's see if they actually do something big here.
Yep. Gotta go.
I mean, if it's suddenly like, oh, we're making plans for like 4 months, it's like, nice.
Let's go. Another time to invest myself in Genshin.
Yes, more payment
Yeah.
gems.
More time.
I mean, I'm hoping it'll be as big as Liu is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Liu is really big now.
Yeah, like the first time I got into Lia, it was really like, whoa, there's like sense of wow, like, oh, you have to unlock like a lot of teleport waypoints and they're quite tricky. And you
Yeah.
also get like a lot of nice sceneries.
I mean, the best part about Liu is the climbing, you know? I mean,
Is it the best?
I mean, wait, I mean,
the best?
I mean, it is a mixed feeling, you know, with that limited amount of stamina, but at the same time, because you feel like, oh, what if I get a higher vantage point? Will I see something big or will I see something different? Even though the climbing is suffering, but once you get up there, you can see, oh my god, they're really making the world bigger, you know? And Li Wei actually surpasses that because you see from the top of the skies of remember that one area with the 3 crane puzzles that you have to go way up, which I think is the highest point you can go at Genshin.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
I'm not sure if it's higher than Dragon Spine, or Dragon Spine is higher, I don't know.
I'm not sure. I think that one is higher. I think.
It might, well, maybe it's equal, maybe it's around those two. Right, maybe that's the highest point we can go, so that one was pretty cool. That one was really good.
That's why I kept falling off like in mobile, you know, because I was really on early stage of learning navigation.
Yeah, I mean,
keep flying and then falling down. And,
oh, the door is appearing. We're starting. We're actually starting.
Oh.
Oh, the music. Is this gonna be get copyrighted?
Oh, here
it goes.
Oh, we're gonna get copyrighted, guys.
Oh no.
Wait.
Well, they actually went all in on the announcement. Well, it should be big, right? If they do it like this.
I guess so.
I mean, comparing to.
Isn't he like a? Wait, is it me or is he like a famous pianist? I'm not sure.
Is he the famous pianist or is he the composer for Genshin?
Could be, yeah, either a famous pianist or like one of the composer.
Because I think one of the composer looks alike. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I think it is. I think it is him. Let me Google it on my phone for a bit. It's Yu Peng Shen. Yes, it's him. It's him. It's definitely him. I hope I didn't butcher his name though, but yeah. Yu Peng Chen.
Oh, Yu Peng Chen. Yeah.
It's him, right? I'm not I'm not trying to, you know. It really looks like him. So. But I mean, so far have you ever felt like most of the music they made on Genshin is pretty on point?
Yeah, true.
I was really happy when they start putting it on Spotify.
Yeah, that's one of the best parts.
Yeah, that's the best part.
You know, making one good game is one thing, but making a great soundtrack for a game is another. You know.
The soundtrack really like helps you to immerse in the game even more, though.
So I wonder what this theme from. I actually haven't heard it.
Yeah, I don't think we know this song.
It might actually be the song from Inazuma.
Maybe.
Yeah, could be.
So are we watching a concert or an announcement?
Both.
At least like this one is a special opening compared to usual.
Yeah, compared to usual, because usually they only have like those chibi characters, right? Even in the Chinese stream, they do the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, in the English stream, which I usually watch, is they use a voice actors for the characters.
Yeah.
So like most of the time they use the voice actor for the traveler, the male traveler, and Paimon. And they always do that in the English stream. I'm not sure in the Chinese version because I only use the Chinese voice on mobile. So on PC I usually play on Japanese. while on this, I
I
usually
think
play a Chinese.
in the Chinese streams, like I saw some clips of it. I think they invited Chongli's and Venti's, or was it Xiao's voice actors too?
I'm not sure. I watched last time. The only last time I watched was on the Xiao's stream, but I can't really tell if that's actually Xiao or someone else.
非常感谢陈志毅老师来到今天的节目现场，为我们带来精彩的演奏。各位旅行者，
It is you, Fengshen.
我是你们的老朋友大伟哥。今
Yeah,
天
it
新
is
版本
him.
特别节目将由我来担任主持人。不知道大家
You know, they actually should do this before they did everything else. This is much better, you know.
维大哥，
One stream for everything
原先项目组的每一位创作者都在制作的过程中
对，
不
with
断地
English
精雕
subtitles.
细琢，对游戏的每一个版本进行反复的研究与多次的迭代。我们希望全球的旅行者都能够在提瓦特大陆这个奇妙的幻想世界中收获非常多的乐趣。而今天，
Let
在今
me
天的
get my
充分的
volume up a
准备
bit.
后，我非常高兴的向大家宣
Me
布，
too.
接下来《原神》
Oh,
即将有
2.0.
全
It's
新的
2.0, guys.
Oh,
新
finally.
的世界区域
Better be
到
an
期
update.
也即将与大家
So it's
正式
supposed to
见
be
面了
big, right?
相信全球各
Yeah,
位旅
yeah.
行者对到期地区充满了好奇和期待，就让我们跟随着2.0版本的 PV，
The immovable god and the eternal
来
Euthymia.
快速了解一下
So that's what this
新的
was
地区
wrote in.
与故事
I thought
吧
it's
Ah,
Euthymia.
Euthymia.
The Y was looks like an
Euthymia?
I for a second in the preview
Ah.
screen.
Oh, trailer,
Oh.
finally.
Trailer,
Yeah.
yeah.
is the city of contracts.
Oh, the trailer's in English. That's weird.
It's known as the nation of eternity.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
I can't wait for the buildings.
Yeah, the buildings.
Oh, that's so
Damn.
nice.
know of a
I
way to
really
introduce you to
like
the
the
ride and
way
show.
they structured the
But before
things
that,
and
there
the
is one
whole
other place I
scenery.
was
It
hoping you
like
both would
it's
accompany
like
to.
it looks really good.
Wait, who's talking
When a
here?
person's
He said we
ambition reaches a certain
introduce
strength,
us to the Shogun?
gods look upon them with favor.
So it's someone
A person's
who
vision
can talk with.
represents their
Ooh,
ambition.
ooh, 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 all the characters.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh.
It must be a possession, right? I see.
Oh.
That reminds me.
Ooh,
It
Electro
seems that this vision
Traveler.
was recently
Is it finally time I'm gonna use the Traveler again?
Just like that feeling that
Yes, is
the
it time?
feeling that something is missing.
For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition. As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent.
Ooh,
into death.
Neo Hypostasis. A fire hypostasis.
Oh. Oh, Geo hypostasis?
I
Or
think-
is it
Oh.
I think it's a new
Fire.
Geo Hypostasis.
Fire. Yeah, we already
And
have
fire.
So,
Oh, who's this?
My intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar
Oh,
carries
who's that?
fresh life to these
I
shores.
Yay or something. I forgot.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
yeah.
She shows up.
Yae.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some
Yae.
people say
In
he
the
looks
eyes
like
of a
from a
deity
character
such as the
from
almighty
Honkai.
Shogun, the lives
Ah.
of those who
But I think that's the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
thing with
yeah.
what the rumors with Shogun, right? With Ball.
In the name of the Vision Hunt
Mhm.
Decree, the people's aspirations are being
Mm.
senselessly trampled underfoot.
Ah, that's Ayaka right there.
We cannot remain indifferent to this situation
Ooh,
without also
Ayaka.
remaining indifferent to our own fate. Now, it is time for me to honor my word.
Kamisato
I await
Ayaka.
your instruction.
Oh.
Oh, is gonna be all that Inazuma characters have that cool sheeting animation?
Oh no, on my end it's kind of laggy.
Are we gonna have a katana
Do
sword?
not forget that
Finally.
the Vision Hunt Decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Naganohara family. There, you will find someone who can help you. Allow me to introduce myself. A festive reprise.
Yoimiya!
Ah, Yoimiya.
Okay,
Great to meet ya.
this is gonna be all my Prima Gems right there.
Oh yeah. Take all my Primo Gems, please, Yoimiya. Oh my god.
Take all my Prima Gems.
Sanya, Shumatsuban at your disposal. And away I go. Genjutsu.
Oh, cute.
In addition to us, there is also the resistance on
Watatsumi Island.
Many who have lost or fear losing their divisions have rallied together under
So there's gonna be a
Sandanomiya
new
on Watatsumi Island.
Another
small
island?
group.
Resistance group.
Yeah, another small group, I guess.
Another, yeah.
By order of the Almighty Shogun.
Oh, is that Goro?
Daughter of the
That Goro in the background.
Imperial Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army.
There it is. There's Goro.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryo Commission?
The wait is over, my comrade.
Oh, another new.
The hydro.
Ooh.
Ah! So pretty.
Yeah, the Shogun is braided.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
The braided one.
Mm-hmm. Eternal Euthymia.
Euthymia.
Okay, I'm not gonna finish the story as fast. Oh, codes!
Yeah. Ooh.
Codes.
Codes.
Wait.
Ah.
Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna take the codes.
Yep. Wait, is it? AS6 BQKL Y9
Okay.
Y9 GLD. Wait.
So you
Right.
should expect like
Oh,
3 codes, right? Usually.
yeah, usually there's 3 codes.
At least that's the hope, right?
Mhm.
Redemptions are limited, so act fast. Only one redemption
Yeah.
for one account.
Yeah.
Didn't they usually keep it for like a whole day?
Mm,
Yeah, it should
I think
be around
yeah.
the whole day.
I think it's like first come first serve. I would
Oh, it's starting.
That's fast. That was a fast.
看完了我们的
Yeah.
全新 PV，大家感
Oh,
觉
you're
如何
not
呢？在
using
正
the
式介绍我们的
characters.
新版本内容之前，
哦
我要先给大家介绍一下我们原神的制作团队。这是一支非常年轻，在上海土生土长
喂，
的
大
国产
哥
团队。
Shanghai
近年来
born.
我们有幸聚拢了
Oh, so
许
they're
多
they're
有
Shanghai
有
based.
执行力的同学，
I thought it
可以
was
将大家的
哦
所见所学凝
interesting.
聚在原神。
I thought it's from another group.
在今天这样一个特殊场合，我特别邀请到了这支团队中的几位成员来到我们的节目现场，希望能够借此机会将我们的一些创作风格、
哦
理念与思路分享给全世界的观众朋友们。对此，我们也感到非常的荣幸与自豪。
That was the longest trailer I think Genshin has did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think even Liyue had that long.
感谢大伟哥。
Probably. It
Yeah.
might actually be that long, but I'm not
我
sure.
是原神的战斗设计师鸡哥，也很感谢大伟哥
Combat
的邀请
designer.
很高兴跟大家见面。
Oh.
哦，
欢迎鸡哥。那么今天呢，我们想从一个之前从未跟玩家朋友们分享过的话题，
So that means he designed all of
也
our
就是作为一个拥有
characters that we
4个
use.
成员的制作团队，
And
The
also,
concept
yeah.
for
But
battles.
the center was
持续
like
平稳的为玩家们提供精彩内容的。
好的，那我就从设计师的角度来。
Wait, so that means only confirmed characters
说到团
that
队
they
的话
put on
其实
highlights
大
is
家
just
或多
Ayaka
或
and
少都参与过学校的
Yoimiya,
社团
right?
活动，或者需要
Yeah,
多人协
Ayaka
作
and
的课堂
Yoimiya.
作业。
and then
可能
Sayu
大家
too.
想象中呢，
I guess by
游戏制
sequence
作
of
的大
story,
致
it
流程
looks
可能
like
大家
Ayaka
都
will
差
go
不多。
first.
先由设计
First,
师
yeah.
出一个很长的
Mhm.
PPT，然后程序、美术根据 PPT 里的方案，去一条一条的实现完成，然后往客户端里
PPT.
进行封装，然后成品就可以
That's
推
nice.
出上
Putting
线。
like behind the
实际上呢
scenes of the
以上这种
process.
流水化的生产线其实是不太利于游戏进行创新的。对，所以
Like
如果
based
我
on
们想要
combat,
做
I
出
think
令
what
玩
they
家
did
惊喜连
with
连的内容，整
Kazuha
个
was one of the
团队包
coolest
括
things
设
I've
计师在
seen
内的
though.
所有的部
Oh
门，
no, my
其实我们的
connection.
核
It's
心
like
哦 no.
重点应该是放在如何设计并制作
I
出
think what they
有
did with
趣的
Kazuha is
内
one of
容
the
这一点
most
上的。
biggest difference of
那在原
characters
神
they have
我
done
们
in the
团队
game.
中的每一个人其实
Mhm.
都是
Yeah.
创意的来源，然后每一个创意的实现，其实靠的也
See,
是
even
团
they
队
play
中
on
的
PC
每个
that
人之间相互的一个理解
What do
与协
you
作。
mean?
团
What's
队
this
的工
sudden
作它当
attack?
然自
It
然
was
有
meant
上
to
下
be
的分
played
别，
on
但
PC.
在决定创作某一
Don't
内容
be
的
rude.
时候，
Someone,
从设计之
by the
初，
way,
我
can
们就
someone
会
help
把
me
所有
to
制
get
作环节
remove
上
ada
涉
yang
及到的
mulai
同学
need
们
the
都聚
bots.
在一起，
Oh,
进
okay.
行沟通讨论。
Yeah.
能切实的做到这一点啊，其实不太容易。那能做到它，主要是靠着两个天然的
Where
优
is
势。
Inberg Sprinkler to
首
help
先
us, huh?
我们团队成员
Yeah,
的
right,
交流频
right.
率和效率都是非常高的。
Hey, you do
这
something.
点在
Hey.
团队协作的过程当中，其实也是至
Don't
关重
lurk.
要的。这里我们的优势在于呢，从直接制作内容的美术、程序、IP 和设计，
personal attack on free streams. Did you already get rid of it, Def?
No.
I got rid of it.
Yeah. Oh, there's roleplay to go. Hi, welcome. Yes, asik Primo lagi. Yoi.
More Primo Gems.
Bakal ada 2 Primo codes again.
I already put mine on copy paste. Have you put it on your guys' chat?
Yep, I already
Yes, already, of course.
那有了结论就可以立刻返回工作岗位，立刻开工。我们在沟通的过程当中呢，也都秉持着一个原则，就是有话直说，以理服人啊。相信玩家也都听过这句话啊。那原神的团队中其实有着不少的来自各个领域的专家和大佬啊。但是因为
I hope they do something new with the combat.
所以大家在研究具体问题的时候
I mean, introducing characters with newer mechanics.
然后在沟通效率极高的这样一个基础上。我们大家还有着另外一条原则，就是说到做到。这其实是一种职业素养，我们以此去不断的挑战自己的能力极限。举一个具体的例子，比如1.1版本，我们设计了一位新角色叫达达利亚，
公子。
对，就是公子。
Wait, 公子 ？Is that what it's called in Chinese?
不少大胆的尝试。
Oh yeah, 公子 yeah.
把这些想法实现了。
公子。
比如说动画师同学，他们在
like
Catalia，会想把
like child is supposed to be like a. That's why Paimon used to comment like we want us to you to pamper it like a child or something. It's like a word, not really a name.
It's a nickname basically.
Yeah, and also like in the Chinese fandom, like they have a joke like that. Tatalia, like the ya, it sounds like ya for duck. So they paint pictures of like Tatalia in like duck form. Duck,
That's his final delusion form.
Sayunya ungu sekali pakai claymore. Yoi.
The claymore looks smaller, right? The claymore looks smaller, right? Have you guys seen it?
Yeah.
The looks even smaller though, yeah.
Yeah, it scales it down.
Usual.
But it's still big for her.
这其实是我们在做在原神这个游戏中做内容非常有安全感的一个原因。因为其实我们永远可以去相信身边的合作伙伴，我们相信所有人都会竭尽所能的去把我们曾经吹过的牛。都一步一步的实现出来。
So I guess this is kind of recorded of them, I think. Yeah.
还有一点就是，团队中的大家其实都是货真价实的游戏爱好者。
I mean, is it just me or the developer in the left looks like Otby?
冒险等级56级、57级甚至更高的，包括像
Now that you mentioned it though, God dang it.
他们的战略
I can see what you mean.
I mean,
oh no, he mentioned the abyss.
Oh yes, the abyss. Oh, Otby.
作为游戏制作团队中的一员，无论你负责的是哪部分的工作内容，那首先只有你热爱
I'm right? He actually looks like Otby.
和玩家们一起并肩前行，才能从最真实的玩家视角出发来审视这样一个游戏，带来更好的游戏内容和体验。
那接下来我们还是回到大家都在关心的岛期地区吧。道期在制作中跟前两个世界区的情况
compared to the first region, yes. What big changes?
会有的。
Kayak
道期它其实
gue sempat ada keputus-putus on like some parts that is sad.
Maybe you just refresh it.
在道期的整个制作过程当中，其实整个团队它是面临了一个非常非常巨大的一个来自2方面的一个挑战。其实一方面是上线之后的一个内容产出的节奏问题，因为大家已经在游玩的、已经上线的蒙德和璃月的区域，我们其实是花费了很多时间去继续耕耘这些大面积的地块，在上面去实现制作新的内容。但是到了开发到期的时候，其实面临的挑战会更大。因为就像刚才说的，一方面我们要在保证线上持续能更新版本，然后不断的为玩家去提供有。
Will there be new hangout events?
另一方面呢，我们还要在
I haven't even finished the newer hangout events.
Really?
For Chongyun.
Actually, kind of like those.
Yeah, I like them, but I haven't got around. I feel like I have to actually take a break and actually read the story, like not like a daily commission kind of playthrough.
It's kind of nice to do the hangout event. It's a good break from all the fighting.
Yeah.
And of all the Harpastum nonsense with the recent event.
So alright, the reason Harpass to be
以
banned.
雷元素为主的到期，它其实迎来了一个
All
新
I
的
want
主
is
题，
just the
叫
primo
永
from the
恒。
Harpass to man, then
那
it's
我们
done.
也将去根据这样的一个主题，从玩法层面上优化一下
So
游戏
apparently
内容
combat
的设计
director
思路
talks a lot
然后对
about
其进行一个统
the
一
whole
的
game in a
评
sense, yeah.
那
Yeah, I
到
thought
期
they're
的
gonna
相
just
关
talk
的
about
区
like
域制
the
作
new
跟
combat
在此
system
之
or
上的很多，
something.
比如背景设定、
I guess he
玩法
might
设计，
because I
它的使
think
得
the
时
game
间
is
可能会
revolving
非常
all
非常
all
短。
around in
那团
combat,
队中的一
so I
部分
guess
同
he
学
is
他
the
们
major
在
Mm.
到期的内
people
容
that
向
know
玩
the
家见面之
problems.
前，已经在到期的相应版本开发中努力了非常非常久。那其实比起类似的都有新探索区域的版本啊，比如说已经开放的
Dragon Spine
1.2版本的龙脊雪山，
Dragon Spine is in 1 too, right? Well, that's a long time
那
ago.
到期的规模其实是更大的，内容密度
I
也
did
是
not
更高
expect.
所以它
He
相
said
关
that
的工
Dragon
作
Spine
其
is
实
in
也
1
是
too.
更耗费精力的。
I remember
Ah.
this
针
is
对
like
内容
at
的
the
整
end
体
of the
性，
year,
我们
right?
对
Like
到
near
期区域想要
Christmas
表达
and
的内
Yeah, I
New
容
forgot.
Year.
做了一
I
些
forgot the
更
update
仔细
wasn't
的
really
沟
that
通
Thank
much.
you.
Oh, what is this? What is
永
this
恒
tree?
雷元素
Tree with
还有
the
能量
electro
等等。
tree.
那这些关键词呢，
What
会
is
衍
that?
生
That's
出一
an
系列
interesting
的
mechanic.
场景和玩法
New
设计。
puzzles, I
但
think.
最终他们又会去收敛
Oh,
在
I
这些
think
核心的
it's
概
like
念之下。
I think
Oh,
in
new
Liyue
wings.
it's something like
我们有更多的一些高潮玩
those
法跟战
glowing
斗机
rocks
制。
that you
在
can
元素能
destroy,
量
and
这个概
then
念
there's
上
Oh
去
yeah,
这
yeah.
个
Then you
去
have to
更多
carry
的
up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah,
Oh,
carry
that's the
up to
electro.
certain
那谈到雷
points.
元
Yeah.
素，在感电、超导
Where's the
这些
Oh,
electric
the
bullets?
new
存在的
wings.
战斗相关
The-
的
I like
元
the
素
new
new
wings.
之
The
外，
electro
我
wings
还
looks
会
good.
去根据到期本
Oh
地
yeah, right.
的
You,
一些
I
特色
didn't
机
notice
关
the
和
wings at
生态
first.
的
It's
特
like
征，
a. I
对
think it
元
looks
素的
it
玩
will
法
look
去
good
做
on
一定的拓
official,
展。
you know.
然后
It'll definitely look
Yeah,
good on
yeah,
official,
yeah,
especially like the color
definitely
scheme.
look good.
地区的一些设计的经验，摒弃了一部
Another
分需要玩家去，比如
electroculus.
说强行使用某些特定角色，
No, that's
或
not
者特定的
electrical.
元
I
素
think
才能
that's
完
just
成的
going
挑
to
战。
like
对
shielded areas. You
我
have
们
to
现在的
grab
做
like
法
a
是将
a
这
light
些
food
设计改
charge.
成了机制自洽，并且只需要玩家去思考使用
Ooh,
方
that's
式
the
就
new
可以完成
electro
的一些
move
方
for
法。
the
那在此基础上呢，
traveler.
我们也去尝试通过一些玩法，大幅的去改变玩家在这个地区的一个探索体验。
New
希
puzzles,
望
huh?
能够通过
New
这些
new
改变
traversal
哦 what
areas.
is
玩
this?
家在
Pretty
到期地
cool.
区可以收获
I
新
guess
乐
that
趣。
changes the
哎，听到这里啊，我
the
自己
you know
都非
the
常想
the
早
hoops
点
of
到那边
wind
去逛一逛了。
mechanic.
是的，那到期地区也恭候各位
Stop
旅行者
winter.
多时了。非常高兴今天可以在这里跟大家一口气分享这么多的想法啊。那其实作为战斗设计，我们也会一如既往的为玩家们
Me
提
too.
供更加有趣、
Excited
高
to
质量的
visit
游戏体
Inazuma,
验。
yes.
那稍后呢，也会有
We're
更
all
多的制作
excited.
人员来详细的给大家介绍有关到期的内容，还请大家持续的关注我们。
Fan art contest. Oh, it's your guys' time.
What?
What?
Oh, I guess another fan art contest.
Do it.
Ah.
Oh.
I'm still sad I missed the last one with Klee.
Well,
Ah,
it's your
yeah,
second chance.
I wonder if there's like the info already. Is it at,
I think it's already live in the Facebook. I think I saw it.
oh,
I think I saw it today.
Oh.
Might as well check it out. You know, you never
新
know.
地区的开放往往伴随着全新的人文风情与
Oh,
冒
the
险故
cloud-
事，相信大家对
The
此还
clouds
是很
have
期待。
eyes like this
之前
line.
旅行者们
哦
已经在自由之都蒙德与契约之邦璃月
哦
结识了不少同伴，也对两个地区各具特色的风土人情有所了解。而在海对岸
Paimon
盗窃这片
figurines.
土地上，
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was thinking, what are those
雷
small
神之
things
下
and
追求永恒的国度，旅行者们
Paimon
抵
I
达
was
之
like
后
wondering
将会
like,
怎样与
iya,
众不同
lucu
的
banget
奇遇呢？
makanya.
今天
Is there
Itu kayak
Paimon
pas
emergency
ngeliat
food
langsung kayak,
version?
IP 团队的负责人
Tuh.
小罗
Iya.
来给大家分享一
Dia
些
lagi
有
makan
关盗
kah?
窃
Ada
的
lagi
内容。
makan tidur.
各位旅行者，大家好。
Aduh, itu
我是
kayak
来自
fokusnya
IP 部门的
kepecah
小
gitu
浩
anjir.
很高
I
兴
wonder
能
if they
跟大
can
家
zoom
见
in a
面。
bit on the
作为
Paimon.
IP 部门的负责人，我非常
Iya.
荣幸能
Oh,
在
he's
今天
there
这
from
样
the
一个场
writing
合下，
team.
给大家聊一聊到期这个新地区的一些有趣
I have to
的
say the writing is always pretty
Oh,
good.
head
说
of
到这一
creator.
点啊，
I have to
Yeah.
say the writing is
不少
always
玩家
pretty
对
good.
我们游戏的世界观设定
The
具有
only I
非
think there's
常
only
丰富的
one.
呃
I
是
forgot
的
one story
我个人
event
也很
that
喜欢
was
看大
that
家
was
对
not that
是吧
good,
和大
but
陆
I
所
kind of
做的
forgot who.
Is it the meteor one?
Oh, not the meteor. The meteors are okay. There was one that was a little bit I guess was too you know? There's nothing really kind of going on. It's like a filler episode, you know? The meteors are quite okay. Because they introduced like new characters. I guess that's one way.
那么我们很感谢大家对原神的喜爱。
And I think if people don't do the event, they can't see the cutscenes again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been like a side quest, but also feels quite relevant to the story, so it's kind of in
要介
between.
绍到期
I
的话呢
guess.
不妨就从我们现在所身处的这
The
个
scene
茶
in the
室场
tea
景
room we're
来
in
聊一
now.
聊。那么到期城当中也有一间类似的茶室，整体的风格比较优质，比较幽静。我们给它取的名字叫木漏茶室。木漏其实是穿过夜系的光的意思。
I'm guessing there's gonna be like new areas for you to take pictures there.
木漏茶室它是一处隐蔽的场所。
Definitely gonna be more than a lot of
There's a
places to
doggo.
take pictures.
Oh,
There's a Shiba.
another.
Shiba on the
Another tea.
There's a doggo.
Oh, what a tea
Well,
house.
Shiba. I want that. I want that.
Oh
I want that. It's Chong. It's so Chong.
Oh my god, dog instead of
Well, Shiba. I want it.
11 out of
而且
10.
这个茶室还有一些比较特别的
I want that.
比如说
The
传说
boss
所
is
有
the
的店员
doggo.
都跟太郎
Let's go.
签订了
I actually want that.
说的契约，然后他们必须就永远
Take lots
就
of
留在这
photos
个地方打工。
with the dog.
Yeah, I want that.
Yes.
I hope
Standing
it'll.
next to
I hope
doggo.
it'll be existing somewhere as our pet in the teapot.
Yes. Yeah.
Take my money,
The tea house, right?
Take my
Like-
money. I want 10 of them.
Okay, that's already a good start for the updates. I
Yes.
sign me up.
Sign me up. I want 10 of them.
茶室只是到期城里面
Doggo
比较少
in
的
I want 10 of them
之
now.
外呢，到期境内还有很多比较宏伟、比较大的布设，每个区域呢都有自己比较
Screw the houses. I want the dog.
I really like the castle.
I think it's. I think that's quite okay though, because I think it shows like it's very ominous.
那我们整个到期地区是我们
And shows like because Ball is such a. It's the first Archon that we know, which is kind of like very bad
到
guy-ish.
期的主题是
Yeah.
海洋群岛。那么作为我们
Yeah, I was
七国
kind of
中
curious
唯一
like
一
what
个
will
能风
happen
位海
like
洋上
with
的
the Archon
国
like.
度。我们既
Gonna
希
be
望保
she
留
gonna be
到
like
期这
really
个
bad
称呼
guy
和
or
它
like
的地区
you know
统一
like
性
that
又希望
in the end
各
she
自独
gives
立的
up
岛
with
屿
good
因为它有
intentions or
6
something
个
like
不同的
that,
岛
or will
构
she
成
get her
能够带来与
noses
之
stolen?
前
or-
就是我们旅
I
行者
think
经
she
历过的
might.
璃月和
I
蒙
think
古
the
的统一的
idea.
表现
I don't know. I think she might be fearing death. You know?
Yeah, because she wants to be eternal kind of.
Isn't the problem that most of the Archons is already replaced, and the only one that's still older is only Venti and Zhongli, right?
Yeah. I think the Electro one already replaced, right? She's already replacing
Yeah,
another one.
she
was it?
replaced to another one. So this is the new
众所周知啊，
Archon.
到期是由雷神统治的国
Yeah.
度。那雷元素的一大象征
So-
是大家可能
Ah,
比较
my
熟悉的事物
connection.
是闪电
Which is kinda
就是一
interesting.
一瞬即逝。
If
闪
there
电它往往
if
代
her
表
reason
着
to
这
take the
个虚
vision
瞬间可
is
是我
because
们
that
雷神在故
she
事里
wants
追求
eternal
的永
life
恒是永恒
by
的
sacrificing
那
it
么
to a
是什么样
statue.
是什发生了什么让
So
雷神
like
的
she
想
takes
法
like
从
the lifespan of other
虚拟
people
变
with
成了永
visions
恒
or
那
something.
这种理
Maybe
念
that
这
could be a
背后的
theory
深
of
意
it.
是什么这些矛盾和碰撞
I think
其
because
实是
Vision
我想在
Vision
这个
hasn't been
题材
quite
里给大家
explained
的
quite
我们也
deeply
非常
in the
希
game,
望
Yeah,
right?
I was
这种
kind of
内核
confused
上的
like
探
so
讨能够具
who is
有
in
比较
charge
强
of
的延
giving the
展性
visions like
然
the
后能
people
带
at
动我们玩家
Celestia?
在游玩的过程
So
当
like
中
what
去
do
可
Archons
能
have to do with it?
获
Like
得
do
体
they
验
have
Isn't-
any
能够有
Is
进
it
一步
the
的
one
思考
who give?
那么在确立这个雷神
Well,
追求
I don't know if I'm wrong or
'Cause
right, but
those who are-
之后
if I remember,
I think-
Archons gives the vision to people that they think that are
Yeah.
worthy. And the new Archon, the Electro Archon, I think she gave like her recent vision, the latest vision she gave recordly was Beidou. I could be wrong. It could be either Beidou or either official, one of the two.
Yeah, because
But-
like there are some
Oh.
characters who already have like electro vision, right? So I'm a bit confused like how does it
So
work?
I think we can already see that probably most of the characters for
And
Electro
also
characters are gonna be
Lisa.
older
Lisa
or
is
younger,
Yeah,
在
so
实际
Lisa,
制作
yeah.
的过程当中，这些所有的问题，这些思考
which is
呢
kind of
都
weird.
涉
We have
及
to
到
check
关于各种
because they
游戏内
haven't
的
really
细节
talked
刻画
Then
about
there's
就转
also-
化成了我们
the
整
timelines, you
整
know,
个孕育出我们整个到期文
like
化
since
Uh,
when the
那么
new
在这
Electro
个
Archon
岛屿
was
设计的时
replaced,
候我们
and
都
when
会
was
考
the
虑这些
last
点去投放
Electro
有关
Vision
神明
was
的
given?
追求有关神的眷属，以及有关人民留下的刻痕。然后用这种以小见大，就各个不同的族群以细见整的方
But
式
I'm gonna lie, the
向
world
体现
looks great
雷神
though.
追求永恒的这么一个主题。那
Oh,
虽然刚才也提
It's
到有不同的
another
岛屿，也
lag.
有不同的族群，
Yeah.
那他们的局部表现是有差异的，但是从整体的视角出发去看的话，整个矛盾是
Man, this
贯
really
穿在
gives
故
me
事
the
当中
Ghost of
整个
Tsushima
到期的每个
vibes.
部分
Oh,
所有
yeah.
的整体的统一性也就显示出来了。
Okay, I really love that game, and this really looks what it's supposed to be. A Japanese version.
看这个细节
Well, a Shanghainese version.
能够看出整个到期各个群体的这个动向与动机。
But I guess it's apa ya kayak apa sih cukup
基本的一个思路构建过程嘛。
ngerepresentasiin
具体的
Jepang
设
gitu
计的
nggak
话，我
sih?
们
In a
会
Yeah,
way.
有大概3个。
It's not a bad representation. I guess that's why most of Japan voice actor would really want to work with them.
那从历史上来说，也就是到期地区它曾经
You know,
发生过什么样的
because
事件。那相信
they're representing it quite correctly, you
希
know.
瓦特大陆上发生过一场旷日持久的魔神战争。我们很多故事都是衍生着魔神战争。
I mean, it might be feeling weird, such as Kazuha is the first character to represent Inazuma, right?
战争和争斗导致
I think it's voiced by someone quite famous, isn't it?
悲苦之中又催生出了一些
I'm not
执着。
sure.
那神的理念
In the Japanese version. I don't know the guy's name, but I think he was on some other big shows, big anime shows.
世界的考据给我们参考。比如说，我们参考并化用了一个叫做凤。
Because I'm not a Seiyu guy who follows all the Seiyu in Japan, but I know a couple of them.
负责管理某方面事务的重要人物。那到期目前有3所最显赫的。
Three
Ini
most
kan nanti gue
prominent
bakal
promotions.
unlist ini deh yang stream ini. Oh my god, the connection's really bad. Kayak patah-patahnya banget.
Tapi tapi kalau telepon suaranya cukup lancar loh.
Yeah, your voice is okay.
Oh.
最后第3户就是神力。
Iya weirdly gitu sih. I don't know why kalau stream suka gini. Kalau lagi nonton gitu.
Or maybe the bit rate like when you
我刚
stream.
刚好像听到一个很熟悉的名字啊。
No, ini kayak
我们先继续
nonton live
那
stream
这个
gitu
地理
loh.
方面又是
Jadi bukan dari apa gara-gara nge-streamnya gitu.
采取了一个元素对应色的方式嘛，和之前2个区域类似。
Did you guys actually see that when they say like they have like 3 commission of groups? That's interesting.
Jam 11 yang Inggris, I don't know. Kayaknya kalau yang stream kali ini semuanya
So
tenis deh.
in 11, they're just gonna release the whole thing of this recording because I already have subtitles.
Ah, jadi kayak versi subtitle ini
Yes.
taruh ulang di YouTube ya.
So if you see the FB page, it says like the recording on this will be live on 11.
Okay. Ah, okay.
Well, this one's supposed to be live because this is when you want to watch it first. I don't know why they don't stream it in 2 platforms.
Yeah, because usually they stream like.
Oh yeah, never mind. It might be banned. It might be banned in Shanghai, right?
Oh,
Is it?
yeah. I don't know.
I don't know if YouTube is banned, but I guess they don't want to do it there. So it's easier to take the recording. Yeah, there's no Google, right?
What is that?
狐狸大树的名神大社，然后有
Sakura
一个
Bloom
和冶炼刀剑有关的叫做踏背沙，以及雷神一刀劈开的无相人杀尖，就通过这些区域设定。
Oh, Musojin Gorge is created by the Archon Slash. Ooh.
人文设计衍生而来的。
I'm hoping to see those kind of places though.
故事的一大载体，通过与环境结合
It makes me miss traveling, you know. I want to go to Japan.
We all do, okay? We all do.
各方面的文本
Yeah, like seeing that like reminds me of like watching the
更加立体
Fushimi Inari.
可以挑几个给我们介绍。
Well, we have Fushimi Inari in Genshin now.
我对里面那个最大的音色很好奇。
神鹰
神
鹰树的话，它的
My connection.
The tree even looks like a Inari shrine.
叫做神离信仰、神木信仰的东西，它象征着雷神对于
That's a fox, right?
不过这里我们其实可以进一步的聊一下，就是我们这个神鹰
think my stream is lagging behind from you guys deh. Kayak gua punya masih ngobrol gitu.
I think Jordoge one is the fastest. Like sometimes he comments things and mine is still a bit behind.
Oh no, I'm too fast for you too.
Spoiler a few seconds earlier.
Oh my god, yeah, that's the one that looks like Fushimi Inari. You'll see it in a bit.
Yeah. This is like.
Oh my god, this is.
I miss it so bad.
Well, it's time to travel, guys. Get your vaccine. We're going to Taiwan.
大社可能就不得不提到2位角色，2位人物，雷电将军和8重神子。那他们
Yaemiko, I think that's the character you mentioned.
角色在一定程度上也象征着
Yaemiko
设计内。
对，说的我感觉现在已经开始期待了啊。不知道还要等多久。 对了，我想问一下，就是说，还有跟这个雷电将军关联度比较大的这种地标吗？
如果我们暂时不聊那个将军住所天守阁的话，道奇有一道地理奇观叫做无响刃峡间。我们觉得这个地方很代表雷电将军，它的诞生就与雷电将军息息相关。雷电将军曾在这里对上从海奇岛
looks kind of gloomy though.
Wait, if they call it Raiden Shogun, that means it's not Ball, right?
由于威力太过强大，
Oh wait, isn't it her? I thought like she was called
那整
Raiden
座岛
Shogun?
屿也被连着劈成两
But
半。
that means the incident is new then.
岛上还能看到就上面有大蛇的遗骨，以及岛屿上。
I guess that's kind of weird about that's the kind of weird about Genshin. We don't know the timeline,
那
right?
这种奇观就是在游戏里实际看到的地理奇观，就是当年就是大战造成的景象。那大蛇惨败之后呢，他的遗恨还是弥留在这个人间的，催生出了一种叫做岁神的事物。因此，道奇地区呢也衍生出了
Should be checking on that, I guess.
利用岁神的一些迹象。那继而诞生出相关联的一些人文历史，比如说和矿业有关的金化骨髓的开采、
The mining of crystal marrow.
遗产吧的发掘，可以这样说，以及踏贝沙的这种刀剑生产等等。那设定层面上呢
Well, I'm hoping they'll be giving new free weapons, you know.
这种踏贝沙的
That looks like a katana at least.
Yeah, I really wish they will put like a katana. So you know, like Kazuha's pose when he does the ulti doesn't really make sense if you're not using a katana somewhat.
It feels weird, you know. It feels kind of weird.
Yeah.
在探索的过程中，逐步去体验这些道奇。
And I think the only thing that looks like a katana is the fillet blade.
Yeah, it's sort of. They doesn't have like a sleeve, right?
Yeah, it doesn't have that sheet.
Yeah.
地区设计思路就
Yeah.
先聊到这里吧。
But I think for Ayaka, I think it will be look cool, like if she can actually have a team weapon.
Hopefully. Oh, okay. They're talking about characters now.
Yay, characters.
Okay, Ayaka first.
Oh, who's your priority? Who do you want to pull?
Yoimiya. Go for Yoimiya.
Ayaka.
I mean, kinda interested in Ayaka, but I'm still thinking. Hopefully my math is correct on pulling.
I really like Ayaka's dash. Like if they keep it that way.
But we have Ayaka. But we have Ayaka in Mondstadt.
What do you mean, Kaya?
What do you mean?
No,
What do
it's
you mean
Mona.
Oh no, it's a lagging.
It's a bit lagging, yeah. It's a bit
This
lagging.
time, Mayan.
Oh,
Oh, is it
Yoimiya.
not? Yoimiya. Oh, it's so cute. She's like playing fireworks on. Is this like her idol movement?
I guess. That's her idol movement, yeah.
Eh,
And the best part, her arrows
still
has You're still in Ayaka?
Yoimiya so cute.
The funny thing
I
about
don't know
Oh,
why.
I like
oh,
her ulti looks like a fireworks. Like she's so cute.
Yeah.
Yoimiya actually
But
can.
a bow user. I cannot use.
No. The arrow is homing. The arrow is homing. It follows the enemy.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's finally an arrow user I can use. She's so cute. Like she's kept bonking with the claymore.
Give it a bonk.
Bonk, bonk.
Bonk,
You
bonk,
who
bonk.
are?
Oh, it's lagging.
You who are?
据我所知啊，有一位
I guess
道
that's
奇角色
just the
能力
clips.
就有很高的人气，
You
玩家
who
们
are?
一直在关注他的消息啊，甚至还出现一种特别有趣
The
的说
claymore
法，叫
looks so
做
cute.
原神
Iya
年
kan
度
kayak
Saya
bong
juga.
bong.
Iya kayak bong terus kayak kecil gitu aduh.
The Genshin Impact drama on waiting on Ayaka.
我们简单介绍一下。
Waiting for
就
Ayaka.
像我们刚才所聊到那样，
Waiting for Ayaka is coming to an end.
大家
Yes,
比较
please.
喜爱的这个神灵的话，就是兽凤型神里家的大小姐。
Help me.
You know what would be fun?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. The one thing I'm really waiting on the update is only one thing.
大小姐角色，
It's I hope they're gonna be updating it long so they give us more Primo Gems. I hope it'll be more downtime. Kinda rude, but I want the Primo Gems.
有一颗善心，会对遭遇困苦的人伸出援手。于是呢，就是
I mean, if I can get more Primo Gems, I might be able to pull an Ayaka. I might.
在道奇广泛流传，也就是因为民众都对他有一种
There's a possibility, okay?
白鹿公主啊，这个很优雅的感觉啊。那么结合我们刚刚说的那种善良仁厚的品质啊，
Well, so I guess the update is gonna go for like 2 months and then they expand it in every 2 months again. I mean, assuming by just characters, right? But I hope the world can be traveled a little bit slower. I might take my time on exploring Inazuma. Because if I think if we rush, we're gonna be having a long wait for the next patches. Chapter 2, Act 1.
那么神力虎似乎跟之前这种室内场景的风格大有不同啊。不过怎么有屏风啊？没见到我们的玲花大小姐啊。
毕竟是射缝型的大小姐嘛，自有她的一套规矩，这也正是她的神秘所在。我们想稍微保留一些新鲜感，这种出现还是大家玩到这一段的时候就会有更加具体的感受了。
I guess because nobody knows what kind of character Ayaka is, right?
不是哦，萧公是一家叫做长野园烟花店的店长，他是一位非常优秀的烟花。
Now they're talking about Yoimiya in my stream.
我感觉这种事物到期追求的永
Pyrotechnician.
是啊。
Glee is gonna love her.
Oh yes, her new best friend.
Aduh, another lag. I think mine's really bad.
这些都是很弥足珍贵的事物。能在烟花消散之后，
If you're not sure, just refresh the screen, the browser.
萧公他是一个非常有创造力的人，作为行家，烟花对他来说既是工作也是爱好，所以说他会倾尽全力的去制作出符合大家愿望的产品。烟花表演的效果也都是由他亲自把握，可以说只有他这样独具匠心。
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. So, is Yoimiya gonna be chased by the Archon?
Yeah, it's kind of curious. Like some of these characters that we're gonna roll, they have visions, right? So, like, does the government know like they have visions?
Or are they part of maybe they're part of a resistance?
Yeah, or are they allowed somewhat?
But that's what makes it so funny because the Archon's assistant also have a vision, probably, right?
Yeah, like maybe like a select people they get.
Or maybe she only wants to get all of the the electro visions.
Not sure.
Because we don't know Kazuha friend was a pyro vision or another kind of vision.
Oh, I thought an electro was it, or did I mistakenly remember?
We don't know. It was never appeared in the cutscene, right?
Somehow in my mind I have the impression I got distracted.
Oh, but only everyone grows tall while she's tiny. Oh, sad. Oh no.
Oh no, a strong obsession with getting taller.
Oh no. Oh no, she became sleeping.
To grow taller. Oh my gosh, I want to believe that.
No, Dev, stop. Dev, stop. No. No, Dev. I think that's your spirit character now.
She can get enough sleep. Oh my god.
If you are if you are reborn as a character in Genshin, that'll be you.
Yeah.
Hey, you get enough sleep though.
Not enough sleep.
Will they actually talk about other characters, or are they just gonna leave that be?
Interestingly, Sayu is a 4-star character, right? Or is she 5-star?
She's a 4-star animal, I think.
Yeah, because there's like other 4-stars like Tohma, they barely touch on it. His character.
Yeah, it wasn't there, right? Was it there?
He kind of showed up a bit.
He showed up, right? He showed up, right?
Yeah, but there's not like a big highlight there.
I think the one in the beginning of the trailer, someone was speaking, right? I know someone important. I'll introduce them to you. Maybe that's Toma.
Yeah, but I mean, he doesn't like. We don't really see him like close or like in combat.
No combat, no anything. It was just him, like, hey, look at this. I'm introducing you to these people. That's Toma is the pyro one, right?
主导角色身上，
Was
I
it?
think yeah, I think that.
成为一个比较
Rumor was a pyro, but we'll see later, I guess.
Uh-huh.
从我们刚刚
Like some people say that you're pyro child.
不过我其实还一直惦记着之前提到这个雷电。
Very invested in the previously mentioned Shogun. Yes, please.
那么到期的雷神
I hope the new Archon is not another support though.
Yeah. I can because she doesn't look like. I mean, based on the.
通过完成魔神任务，
Well, design-wise, she looks like someone fighting, right?
神有更多
Yeah,
更
like
细致
she
的
should
接
be
触。
like a
在
DPS
这
or
一次我
something.
们即将
Hopefully
零版本魔神任务的第2章第1幕，不动明神恒长乐土和第2幕无念无想
In
浩
Act
宇断裂
2
都会开放。同时，我们的2位新角色
Okay
是林华和萧公的传说任务。
Okay, so two story quests and then 2 Archon
Yeah.
quests.
人物
Ah,
Wait,
okay.
no, wait. Is that separated? Story quest and
特别期待能够在到期
Each of the characters' story quests.
so that means 4 in total, right?
听说我们今
Yeah,
天
in
这个
total
IP
there's
同学
4.
还给大家准备了一份小惊喜。那现在是不是到了揭晓的时候了？
Oh, surprise? What surprise?
Oh, what surprise? I like surprise.
We love surprise.
With Genshin, yes, we love you.
Oh, sneak peek of all the new characters. Sneak peek. Finally, no more leakers.
All the new characters.
Okay, no more leaks.
从外观上来说，它是一位
Yeah.
冷艳
I
Nice.
still kind of like,
它会
yeah.
是整个到期
I
的
still
外
like
观
the
设计
Shogun look like this. I don't mind it.
作为强大的神明，它与各位旅行者的碰
Like
撞
she looks like
会
a
是我们
step
整个
on
故
me
事
kind
的
of.
重点。那雷神
on me.
所
Is this-
Step on
Is this
me.
gonna be
Step
Sae
on me.
Sae spirit
Step on
character?
me.
这一切
Yeah, I think she's gonna love
在
her.
各位玩家这次的旅途之中。哎
Oh, there it
这一
is.
位
Toma
男角色叫做托马，
Yeah,
他是一位
finally
比
he
较特别的
shows-
角色，他拥
Yeah,
有与
finally
其
he
他道
shows
具角
up.
色不同的
Well,
地
he
方
Yeah.
他的
His
身份
design looks good,
会
though.
有一点点
Mhm.
自己的
kind of
神秘
reminds me of a
他是
character
一位
in
He has blonde
地
hair.
位上来说他是
I
一
know,
位
right?
察言观色的一位比较
Ayaka
成
has
熟的
blue hair. What are they
伙伴
talking
目
about?
前担任着神里家的
It-
副手与
It
神里
reminds me
中
of a
都有
character
任务
from Sengoku
接下来
Basara.
我们看到这位角色叫
Oh.
做九条沙
Really
罗
looks like-
他是
Oh,
奉行的
Keiju.
丈夫
Okay, this one we can see the vision. Her vision is
他
Electro.
是一位天狗，他拥有
Yeah.
像乌鸦一样漆黑的翅膀。
Oh, so we're gonna have.
即使在这种
Ah,
强
even
者
her-
三
She's
奉
pretty,
行
I
当
want
中是一位
her.
非常惹眼
That's
的
funny.
他终于了一个
This is the
降
only
职
Archon assistant that has the
自己的
same
职责是一位魄力十足的
elements.
一个将领
Oh.
Right?
看着软乎乎的
Oh,
上身
Sangonomiya.
山湖星海
That's a
他虽然
freaking
外
long
表
name.
实际上他却
Ah,
是
yeah,
山河
Sangonomiya
大地的
Kokomi.
领袖他是一位足智多谋的军师
Give me Kokomi too,
脸上他
please.
总是带着一副很甜
Leader
蜜的
of
笑
the
容，实际上他就是
resistance?
谈笑间
Ooh, okay.
Wow.
This is basically if Mona gets a bit more
哎，这一位
weirder
相信大家
clothing.
一眼就会看到他头上的哎兽耳，很惹
That's
眼。
interesting.
他
I thought
是
she's gonna be
他
like a
名叫做
support.
武
Oh, that's
他外表
Goro.
像是少年，但他却是山河中的
General
哦
在战场上他独当
He's a
一面
general of the
对
resistance.
General, man.
Oh,
Gede.
okay.
那最后
And then we have the
这一
Miko
位就是在之前的版本前瞻特别节目中，
Yeah, I think she appeared on the
Yeah.
preview.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah.
啊，对
Yeah.，
他是执掌明
Yeah,
神
I'm
大
also
社
quite.
的
I
公司
quite like the
Miko.
design for this.
美丽，实
Yeah,
际上是一
Miko.
位聪慧
She looks like gonna be a
Yeah,
support
yeah.
character
从
though.
寻常道理来揣测的女性，她做事呢
And I'm assuming she's gonna be using a spear.
剧情中她也会与旅行
I don't know why.
Ah.
那到那个
But it
时候
looks like a
会
weapon of
怎么
choice, you know.
展开呢？那还是那句老话，
Or a catalyst. We'll see.
Yeah, or auto catalyst.
自己到游戏当中去体验了。
我们那个所有的这个新角色就这样展示了，真的没有问题吗？
其实我们也一直在关注
Let
玩家
me
社区的讨
lower
论。
the
这次快速展示也
resolution
只
a bit.
能表达我们制作组对玩
The
家
sneak
的
peek only
感谢
represents
的
a
心情的
small
一小
part.
部分
Wow.
真的是
Yes, give us
感
more.
谢大家一路以来对我们的
Give
支
us
持
more.
我们也时刻记得我们团队的使命，是为我们玩家制作出更好的、更优秀的作品，然后让每一位角色、每一段故事都能更加出色的去呈现
In
在
a way,
我
it's
们玩
kind
家
of
的
better
面
for
前。
them to leak,
那
like
在
to
这
give
里
up
呢，我
an
们也
official
衷心地祝
information
愿
rather
我
than
们的玩
you
家
know
们
like
就
getting
在
leaked
到期地区能拥有
continuously
一
by the
段
fans.
Yeah.
人气的旅
Leak kind of sucks though because it's not like
Yeah.
official and everything.
Yeah.
Another code. Let's go.
More codes.
Another code.
I'm gonna input it first, then I'll copy it.
Yes. Wait, is it true? GBNA 9, J5H, 9Y4H, men biar nggak salah typo.
add it first to make sure that it's correct. Okay, redeem successfully.
I got it.
So
Yay! More Primo Gems to pull.
yeah, prima. Silahkan. I already put it on the chat as well if you want to copy and paste.
I put it on chat as well, just to make sure everyone grabs it. Well,
Oh, tengahnya bajunya Ayaka tengahnya lucu kayak ada gambar bunga.
Iya, kayak desainnya lucu. And apa roknya dia sih, the skirt is really
ya roknya ya.
Oh, who is this? Asik.
Finally a female representation. Cheesy artist.
Oh, Sim Production team.
Oh, the map of Inazuma.
Oh, environment art ya.
Oh.
之前我们已经看到的一些到期的这个场景画面。
If she actually designs the whole map, that's kind of good though. She really did a good job.
可不可以先跟我们描述一下到期地图的整
Just
体
good, a great job.
Like amazing job, I guess.
Yeah, amazing.
那可能比较用简单的语言来概括。 但总体上来讲，我们这次
Yeah, for the environment, I really prefer not to get spoiled, like for the world map kind of thing. Like I prefer to explore it myself.
I mean, they're just gonna show clips. I don't think that'll be much of a trouble.
Yeah.
I mean, at least it's from like an official source, because usually leaks they go all the way to.
Yeah.
I kind of avoid anything.
Can be too much.
I kind of avoid everything that leaks unless it disappears on my feed suddenly.
Yeah, same.
I don't look for it. If it appears, then I'll just read it for a bit when someone talks about it. That's why I really don't join like a Genshin group or whatever. And I'm not even active in the chat, so I don't really see new stuff unless someone told me. Archipelago. I wonder how far this is going to be with leeway.
Yeah. And are we gonna like ride a boat there, or like every time we have to go, we need to go to an NPC and they will teleport us to the island or something? Or can we swim there?
My God. You
You
mean Kaya Slave?
Yeah.
Kaya the ice bridge?
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of similar to like the one in Liyue where you want to either you swim to the boat or you kind of like talk to an NPC and then just
I was wondering like how is the mechanic really gonna go like for the Inazuma?
Yeah.
Guess we'll just have to see later.
Different map or something.
Byobugara Cliffs in Japan. Byobugara?
它有着独特的地质结构，
Yobugara
它的纹理都是横向生长的，而且有一些海上的小岛甚至就像是很
Let me check.
的水面。
I wanna check. Where is
非
that?
常的不稳定，跟我们想要表达的元素对地形的影响的感觉是非常相似的。于是循着这个锚点，我们将
It's in Shiba Prefecture.
提炼并且重构，
Shiba?
把这些横向的纹理
Shiba
结构刻画在每一块山石上面，
Shiba
然后在
Inu
拼接方式上把这些
well,
纹理重新的
the
组合
boss
起来。 组成了现在的
I guess that makes sense, since the idea they want to make Inazuma is more of a very island-based area.
是的，但是同时我们也遇到了一个很大
It's
的
near the
挑战，就
seas.
是如何在不破坏原有的自然生态的情况下，让玩家能够有更大的探索的空间，去感知雷元素影响下的这些奇特的生态。那后来我们想到，如果把整个岛看成是一个更加立体的上下结构的空间，然后让玩家就通过一些
Secret places and
地方
channels.
通道
Okay.
找到这些地方，就像《千与千寻》里面，它透过了长长的隧道，然后到达了一个异世界，然后像
Oh,
龙
yeah,
猫
like
里面那样
Spirited
通过
Away.
自家后面的篱笆掉进
Ni
龙
betul-betul.
猫洞穴，然后这样会不会更有意思一点？有了这样的想法以后，在得到了 IP 策划同学的鼓励和肯定以后，我们就
Like, I hope more surprises on the maps.
Yeah.
雷元素影响产生了异变的
Sometimes it can be painful, but sometimes it's pretty satisfying, you know.
I'm hoping for more, to be honest, more puzzles. Because you remember those puzzles that you have to read the books? Like way back when the game first released. I kind of like those. I really like those. Because it forces you to, to get the game going a little bit differently.
Oh, Firewall 34. Hi, it is you. Hi, hello. You
的画面形成了巨大的视觉
play game like the live updates.
然后道西还有一个非常具有奇幻色彩的地点，就是神物种的台北
Magical Wonder.
这个地方它是一个大型的人文历史跟自然
I
结
do.
合的地方。刚才 AB 同学也提到了，雷电将军跟大蛇战斗了以后，然后他留下的碎神残渣就是被封锁在这个岛上。
Is it just me or sometimes the stream is stuttering with you guys?
将周围的山石整个
sometimes a bit, I think.
在画面中心形成了一个巨大的视觉中心点。
Depends on the connection. Mine is like stutter a lot though.
You're like just stuttering. The text is fine. The talking is fine.
Oh, you want to say hi for the... Oh, yeah, thank you so much. Hi. Thanks for dropping by. See you around. I really appreciate it.
Mine's not stuttering. It's more on the lag side.
Sad.
Kayak ngebuffer gitu dikit-dikit.
That might be a connection thing, probably. Tatara Tales. A large-scale open-world team quest.
就是在没有解锁这个相关的任务之前，这里的外部会笼罩着一个
Yeah, so there'll be world quests that you can find, like what we did in League and Mondstadt.
那么说起来，场景里面的这些花花草草，它好像也跟之前的地区非常的不一样啊。
是的，就是关于到期的植被是基于前期雷元素的对应色，我们和 IP 大佬敲定了用紫色系来营造雷元素的影响区域。而没有受到雷元素影响的普通区域呢，我们就保留了吉卜力动画经典的
The colors of Ghibli animation. Yes, please. Yes, please.
然后淡蓝色的喜灵草和深蓝色的风信子构成了道期最基础的生态，它串联着每一片平原跟滩涂。芦苇则是在关口、河滩还有山坡上旺盛的生长。
Oh, that's the ship, the one that we found on the island as well.
道期的人就可以坐在樱花盛开的干金岛上，远远的看着烟火在道期城上空绚丽的绽放。
Fireworks!
It's so pretty! It really makes you miss like going out and like seeing fireworks, hanging out outside, traveling.
Sadly, we can only go out in Genshin now.
Yeah.
给你留下印象最深的是哪一处呢？
这个还真挺不容易回答的。大伟哥，你刚问我的时候，我其实脑海中已经有了一些画面了。比如飘渺的薄雾和风吹落的枫树叶，隐验着离岛的建筑。萧瑟的气氛笼罩着这个港口小镇，模糊的光线中，你可以看到有人群在走动、攀谈。平原上的小溪旁边，安静地坐落着几户淳朴的民居。回头望去，鸟居
there's also small houses, small villages.
那如果你恰巧发现了草丛中的狸猫
Tanuki!
跟随
There's a tanuki!
而上，穿过一片水系弥漫的森林，便来到了被飞鹰绣球簇拥着的神
What? We can follow it?
画面感真的好。
Count me in.
如果从道奇的进驻来讲的话，我最喜欢逛的一处就是
So, Pet Tanuki and Pet Shiba? I'm in.
光线透过的回廊，坐在林华大小姐的茶室中，旅行者们可以透过半敞开的结构，看见绿枝掩映的平庭，而远处的稻妻城和天守阁在樱花的簇拥下若隐若现。阳光透过厚厚的云层，照在天守的房顶，咫尺画堂，对许多与东方审美相似的地方描写，也会一次又一次的带给我心灵上的震撼。
It's pretty good.
那在接下来的版本当中，还会有更多具有奇幻色彩的场景。它比如有鲜明的异国特色的，它的地貌更奇的色彩更梦幻的
Tatsumi Island.
然后被横长的雷暴所覆盖的无比壮观的青濑岛，还有常年无人踏足的鹤怪，那里有凋零的枯枝和形似雷鸟羽毛的植被无处不在，以及在道西海平面之下最大的地下空间，那里有着更多更奇特的风貌的植物等着你去探险。 作为场景的创作者，我们也在期待着新的领域、新的区域，将新鲜而有
I
趣
think
的
this
体验
this is
带给
more
所有
showing that we're gonna need
哎
more
非常
characters
感
with
谢
Cryo.
带来的精彩的分享啊。那除了迷人的
Cryo
风景
or
原神的音乐
Pyro would
也
be
是
good.
旅行的朋友们一直非常关心的部分。在正式进入2.0版本之前
啊，music，
我们对
yes，
原神
yes，
1.0版本的
please
音乐做了一次回顾，许多好听的音乐，比如旅行者与公子与惹陀龙王交手时的这个战斗音乐，以及出现在足迹
Ah, yeah,
网络
yeah,
中
I
等
love
经
that
典
one.
中的音乐，
One of the best
都将收录在
ones.
这张全新的专辑
And I
珍
think
珠之歌
actually
中。
most of my
一起来
favorites
看
are
看
the
吧。
ones in the character trailers.
Yeah, most of the character trailers are pretty good.
Oh, finally they're gonna put it on the
Oh,
album, like Spotify, finally? Huh?
the
The
shimmering
commemorative.
voyage.
We don't even know the name. I think the Stranger's Sojourn is the one with child.
Ah, yeah, maybe the title is kind of.
Well, we'll see. Probably it'll appear on Spotify most likely.
Yeah, because like the previous one, they put it on
Yep.
Spotify, and like,
Yeah.
they don't really say like
Which one it is?
which like oh Chongli's theme or like Klee's theme. Like Klee's songs are very.
They just put the title.
I actually want Zhongli's theme. That
Yeah,
shit
it's
slaps hard.
接下来还是请原神音乐制作人 Hoya Mix 团队的陈志毅老师
Oh,
来
that's
向我们
him.
做个简单的介绍吧。
Oh.
谢谢大伟哥，旅行者们，大家
You
好
think shit？
很高兴在这里和大家提前分享一些到期音乐制作的情况。原神是一款基于开放世界的冒险游戏，在不同风格的区域都需要与之匹配的音乐语言。
You guys continue for a bit. I'm gonna go for a
在
restroom
世界的范围内
break.
吸取音乐元素的灵感。前2次我们邀请到了伦敦爱乐乐团录制了蒙德音乐，邀请到了上海交响乐团录制了梨乐音乐。这一次我们又邀请到了日本的东京爱乐乐团，携手传统乐器的艺人，同样以录制真人演奏的方式，为大家带来到期地区的音乐。
相信2.0的到期音乐将会带给大家和蒙德音乐、梨乐音乐都不同的感受。陈老师，还能给大家透露一点到期音乐录制的消息吗？
最好的体验方式自然是等到大家进入到到期，在游戏场景中亲身去感受音乐。在这里，我就先给大家分享一些到期音乐制作的信息。在设计到期音乐的时候，除了管弦乐以外，我还加入了一些传统乐器，如尺八、3味线、太鼓，还有日本筝等等。
Yeah, I'm kind of curious of the new music because like the ones in Liyue, like you really feel like it's a Chinese inspired region.
线上实时沟通的方式，在长达1个多月的时间里反复的打磨。我隔着屏幕和现场的日本音乐家沟通，争分夺秒的核对旋律，调整乐器，克服了许许多多的困难，最终合作出了双方都满意的效果。希望大家进入到2.0版本以后也能喜欢。
What did I miss? What did he say?
They're talking about like the progress of like making music.
And how they work with the Japanese musician for the soundtrack.
That's pretty good. I guess that's why the music feels authentic in every region.
也会激励我们不断创新，追求极致，将更优质的游戏内容呈现给每一位关注、热爱原神的玩家朋友。除了前面几位制作成员已经提到的新版本中的内容我们2.0版本还有非常多的玩法与更新，就由我来为大家介绍
Events, yes.
Oh, events. Okay.
Oh, we can get Beidou. That's nice.
参与这些活动
Stage of Wonders. Oh, Teatro Mechanicus on Inazuma. Okay. Phantom Flow challenges. All right. And we can get the mini series again. Oh, I want the Viola one.
Oh, another mini series.
Oh, did you see?
The Viola.
The Thunder Sojourn actually gives you new. Oh, gardening. Yes, we can finally farm.
Oh, so there really is a gardening system now.
Oh, gardening.
Oh, this is Stardew all over again.
Stardew.
Oh, you have to carry this to make the seeds.
Did it help with the commissions? I think it did. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, I would actually plant for like the things in Inazuma if we can. Well, if it's possible, I
Plan
guess.
for the flowers.
No, I don't like gardening.
What do you mean?
Because we don't need to water it though.
We have the wind guard unit thing.
Ah.
I don't need to do all it. Yeah, it's okay. It's just a way of me saying thanks. No
各自
problem.
有着不同的机能与战斗方式，
Oh.
或许会给旅行者们制造
The
一
new
定的麻
enemy
烦。
looks pretty
来到
cool.
了
Like
到
it's
期，
alive and
自
looks
然有在装扮上
dangerous.
非常能体现
I
It's
feel like
basically
it's gonna be like
adapting.
the new like ruin guard kind of
这些
feeling.
流浪的武人
Oh,
为
we
了
have
生存
humans opponent, more human opponents.
Oh,
Who joined?
like
Ah.
Magukenki.
野外之
Yeah.
Mini Kenki.
在到期探索的途中，大家还会发现
Traces of the Fatui, of course.
比如这位长颈侍女，
Ooh, Mirror Maiden?
极其危险的
Yeah, yeah, I
严重
saw in the movie. Like, she looks really
Ah,
cool.
yeah. Yeah, this one's pretty cool though. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
坠入他的幻
Wait,
境
is she Hydro
旅行者
again?
们可要当心，
I'm not
无相家族的
Yeah,
新
I
成
think
员
So I guess
Hydro.
that's a replacement for a Hydro
能
Shisen
变化
Mage.
组合从不
Ah,
同
yeah,
形
yeah.
态
Oh,
仪
there's
器
the
机关
pyro
很
hypostasis.
机
Ah,
关阵列
Pyro
以
Hypothesis.
及1.6版本大家曾经见过的
Yes, the
魔
Magukenki.
剑鬼都将正式登场，作为大家可以重复挑战的强大的首领怪物，常驻在
So
到
the
期地
map,
区的
the
固定
golden
地点
apple map will disappear, right? So and
Yes.
you're gonna move it.
So the Magukenki, you're going to have fight it to in Inazuma again.
还请大家来到到期之后亲自去体验吧。除了新的玩法与活
Okay,
动
so
之外
Ayaka will be
新
by
角色
herself.
也会出现在我们的活动起源里。
Oh.
Then
神秘
Yoimiya
的
with
大世界
Sayu.
Yeah, and
神秘
with
灵
Sayu.
魂
Yoimiya is a
将
five
在
star.
2.0版本
Yeah,
的
she's
第一
five
期
She's five star.
活动中获得概率
Ah, I thought she was a
而
4-star
效
though.
果
Told you it's a hotter Amber.
两位则会出现在第二
It's a way hotter Amber.
起源中
Ooh, weapons.
我们也制造了全新的到期风格的武器。
Oh, new
当旅行者
weapon.
们来到到期后，
Katana,
可以通过锻造的
finally.
方式获取
4
无法
stars. All of them are 4
新式的
stars.
But I
而
wish we can
五星
use like
单手
weapons
剑
for
不切
cosmetics.
磋
Ooh,
与五星弓
5-star
飞来一支
weapons.
前进
Thundering Pulse
也将加入
and
到
Oh.
the
新
Splitter
版本的武器
Reforge.
Oh,
那么
cool,
说到
cool.
这里，还有一个好消息要带给大家：新的武器起源机制
Epitomize
神助定
paths.
轨
The new
也将在
weapon wish
2.0
system will
版
come
本中
online
启
in
动
version 2.0.
当旅行者对期望的
What do you
啊
mean?
武器进行定轨后，
I don't know. I
在
think that's
武
a
器武器活动起源中获取非
I
定轨
counted
的
a
五星武
course
器
with
时，
that
则可获
weapon.
得命定值。
you will obtain fate
当命定值
points.
充满
What?
后
Fate
下
points？
一次在武器活动起源中获得的五星武器即为旅
The
行者
next
所
5
定轨的武器。
will be the one you choose.
另
True.
外
What?
新的圣
I
遗
don't
物
get it.
与圣遗物秘境同样
So that means we
出现在
can reserve a spot?
此次
Like
2.0 版
like
本
you
中
can choose
将会
like
更
what
新
the
两
PT
套圣
one,
遗
or
物
there's like new
追
artifacts,
忆
new
之助
artifacts,
联
and
与
energy
绝缘
recharge.
希望新的
Attacks.
圣遗物也能
Mm,
够
I
为大
wonder
家
who
提
will
供
this
更
be
多的
for?
选择，帮助大家不断完善角色与队伍的配置
Hmm.，
从而自如的应对
Reminiscent
不同的
25% energy recharge.
Wait.
还需要补充
Oh,
一
that
点
could be a
为了改
crazy.
善旅行者们的体
The
验
first one can be a
我们还
crazy
在
one
和
for
平
Mona.
台中增添了
Oh.
环圣奥迹的新功能。
But I
每
don't
消
think
耗
the
3
25%
个
increase
无
could
形
be
圣遗物
better.
旅
But
行
we'll
者
see.
可以获得一个
What is
装有
Mystic
银剑
Offering?
随
What
机
is
部位
this?
的新
With
圣
Man, that went by too fast.
圣侠对应的圣遗物更有
Four
Oh,
types
we
of
can
items.
gacha. We can sacrifice our artifact
进行圣侠的制造。
Oh.
and then
Huh.
get another
那么
one.
在最后，我还要跟大家分享一
Good.
个特别的消息，在2.0版本更新后
We have to see.
新账号与米哈
Oh,
账号
PlayStation and MiHoYo will be linked now.
PS 里面的玩
Oh.
家将可以
Oh, now I can play with some of my friends that play on
有关
PS.
账号互通的细则
Ah.
我们也
That's
将在
nice.
节目
DS, you mean
之后
Switch?
发布
PlayStation
细致的说明
PlayStation.
还请大家
PS,
Oh,
PS.
PlayStation.
原神
Oh, PS. Oh, I heard the
发布的
DS
最新
getting
消
it.
息。
Oh, redemption codes.
Oh, redemption code card.
Let me grab those.
60 okay. 9 double Z and then 70H.
Yes, MiHoYo, give me more. More.
More.
Yes.
Okay, here's the
Nice.
third primo code. I put it in the chat as well. so you
Last
can grab
code I
that.
put in chat also for everyone in my stream.
Yep. Same.
I mean, I was actually hoping they'll announce this like I was thinking they're gonna announce the whole Inazuma thing like nearing the release date, like how they usually do. This is kind of early, right?
When is the Inazuma update actually?
It's on 20 something.
Oh, it's
Yeah, after Kazuha Wish is over, I think.
So like around, I think near the end of this month or maybe next month.
Should be the end of this month.
足迹中所说的那样，不要就此驻足。到期的旅途才刚刚开始，接下来还会有更多精彩的内容等待着团队去开发，等待着旅行者。
And even in 2.0, they have lots of events. And I think it's as big as the Leeway Festival. They sign us out with the music, I guess.
We are in for a treat today.
I mean, this is their biggest announcement, so they should do something big, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, Genshin is one of the biggest high-grossing game, right?
Yeah.
But I think it's surprising with what they did with Genshin, you know? Like, people say it's a lot people playing on mobile. Like, they only count their profit in mobile, right? I don't know if that counts on people playing on PC. Like, how many users? Or that's just, like, accumulated for everything, right? Like, the amount of things they actually thought out is... What I'm surprised is they put, like, controller support for PC. So we can use the controllers and everything, which is kind of weird. I think they thought it out that some people might want to play it on PC rather than on phones.
Yeah.
And even the update size is different.
Yeah. Still humongous though.
Yeah.
Yeah, the PC one is holy hell big.
Yep.
I'm a bit scared like how big this Inazuma update will be.
You know, I'm kind of scared myself, to be honest.
Not gonna lie, yeah. I mean, considering from what we've seen, I guess, yeah, it will be humongous, I guess.
It's kind of interesting, you know, like how...
Like, I think the usual update takes up to like what, at least for PC users, like 4 gigabytes, is it like 6?
Depending on how big it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's loading. Is it loading on yours? I think mine
Yeah,
stopped.
it's loading. Is it because it's finished?
Maybe because it's
Oh
finished.
yeah, it's because it's finished.
Right.
It's the end. It's the end.
I'll just put the screen as a background. So that's quite a lot to take in.
Yeah. Nice.
How long was that? Was that an hour, right? That's around an hour.
Yeah,
Yeah, an hour and a half, I think.
Yeah, now an hour,
Was it?
20 minutes? 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20
probably
minutes,
cutting.
25 minutes.
Yeah,
with
they
us
took their
talking.
time. They took their time on announcing.
Yep.
Yep.
So,
yay, good job, MiHoYo.
Yeah,
that
really looking
is
forward for the visuals of everything. You know, they look at
the
Yeah.
visuals. So, okay, let me ask you guys then. From the whole announcement, right? From the whole announcement here, what was your somewhat highlights to it?
I think for me, because for regarding characters, we already kind of seen them here and there. So the one that leave the
Yeah.
impression the most is actually the environment when they really reveal like the things going on, like how does things look and even the castles, the environment, the trees, and even the doggo.
Yes, the doggo.
The doggo is
The
a big
doggo and the
highlight.
tanuki.
Yeah.
The doggo was a big highlight right there. Big highlight.
Yeah. I also like how they introduce like the new mechanics. I'm kind of curious on, like to touch them like right away.
Yeah, like the new mechanics, like there's like a
So I guess you guys are way more interested in like the maps, right?
Yeah.
The
that
environments,
map,
what we can find, what we can interact.
Yep.
Yeah. How about yourself? What do you think?
I don't know. For me, like the maps are great. I really love it. But one thing that really stood out to me is probably I think the lore behind it is opening up bit by bit. I'm kind of
Yeah,
interested
the
on the
Yeah,
story.
lore
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
because on how they make things is I don't know in Mondstadt, right? In Mondstadt, I don't know if Fenty actually created something big with her incident or the island, right? The separated island,
Yeah, that, yeah.
Yep.
and how Zhongli actually made the whole damn pillar
Mm,
in Dodapa
Mm-hmm.
Gorge, right?
yeah, yeah.
So I kind of get interested on the idea on the lore of the characters are opening up
That's right.
and how Raiden actually fighting this huge serpent.
Yeah.
Hey, Ecliptic's here. He said, "Oh, you reacted to it."
Oh,
Yes,
Oh,
we
hi.
reacted to it. We want easy views.
Hey, hello.
hey, have you been watching? How about the new character? What do you think of the new updates?
Yeah, well, we were gathering our thoughts on
Mm.
what we think was the highlight. Dev
Mhm.
and Nekogi said they like the maps, the interactions, and everything. What's going to happen, and the doggo.
Yeah, the
While I'm
Shiba
interested in the
Yeah.
lore opening up bit by bit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the lore, I'm also
Goku.
quite curious, like, mostly about for the Archon's motivation, like intentions, like what is she doing with the Vision Decree, like
Yeah,
what is she
yeah.
up to?
Yeah.
That's what really gets me interested because last time we talked about
Yeah.
we were with Zhongli. If you guys already played the story quest,
Yep,
uh,
I do.
like
Yep.
Zhongli cannot tell us a lot
Yeah, there's
about
some.
Oh, yeah,
the other
because
gods
of the contract, was
because of
it?
the
Yeah,
Yeah.
contracts,
that's
right?
quite frustrating, like we're this
Yeah.
close for a new lore reveal, and you gotta pull us
I
like
mean,
that.
which makes sense. They asked Zhongli because I can't tell you because I'm in a contract.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
Because of the
Eclectic said
contract.
he missed the beginning because he was late for half an hour. So he
Ah.
only joined when they were
Oh,
talking about the maps. I
I
guess on the
see.
first part they
Ah.
didn't really talk about they talk about simple characters and everything.
Yeah. And I think they brought the writer, the head of the
Yeah, the
writer
writers
team,
and
and then there's what was it? The composers? Like
composer was
in the
on
opening?
almost
Yeah.
the last ones, right? Writer,
Yeah,
combat development.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, combat
The one that
development. Yeah, 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 right.
fits the most in the
Uh,
beginning.
yeah, which is kind of interesting. The funny thing about the combat development guy, he doesn't really talk about a lot of the combats.
Yeah, he mostly talks like the new updates as a whole, like the stories
Yeah,
and.
yeah.
Yeah, which is kind of weird, but he did say that they want the characters to feel new characters as unique as possible. You know, not as
Yeah,
they
yeah,
don't want to
yeah.
make it like somewhat replacement of others,
Yep.
which is really cool. I did that's what they did with Kazuha though. Yeah, I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys realize it because Kazuha feels like a combination of all three animal characters at once.
I guess like
I
he's
mean,
kind of relaxed,
Yeah.
like man, but at the same time you can feel like he has like some dark past looming, like Shao.
no. I mean, like, okay, maybe story wise, right? But
Mm-hmm.
even the move sets and everything,
Yeah.
like plunge attacks, basically very much on Xiao,
Yes,
right?
but he has the swirl also.
He has the swirl.
Mm-hmm.
Can you say 5-star Amber? 5-star hotter Amber, okay?
Amber.
5-star hotter Amber. That's what's
Yeah.
important.
Yeah, and I think you probably want to scroll back to see the new trailer, though. The Inazuma trailer looks cool.
Let's check that out on YouTube probably. Or that doesn't exist yet.
I am not
I think not
sure.
yet. Probably like
let's
tomorrow.
check. Can we actually go back to the let's go to the
Live
page.
stream.
Yeah, I want to check if we can check the videos. No videos found, sad.
I don't. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think they made it.
they don't archive it though,
They don't
I
archive.
think.
I think they kept it probably on later at 11th.
Yep.
So what was I saying again?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of get
Oh,
sidetracked there.
Yoimiya, like
No, that
what's
was
it
what
called?
Ecliptic
The
saying.
flower
I was
ember.
saying, well, hotter Amber, important,
Oh yeah,
very
the
important.
animal Kazuha.
Oh yeah,
Kazuha.
Kazuha. Like combat development wise, what's really interesting is that um the idea of like Kazuha have the same plunge attack like Xiao, right? That's one.
Mm-hmm.
A somewhat gathering things just like Fenty, At the same time, a huge elemental booster with like sucrose. Right? It feels like he is a combination of three, which is he's not great at any three of them, but he's a combination of three. But he did the job well. Not the best. I mean, I'm not gonna say he's the best animal character in the game, right? Probably Venti is still on top of the game compared to what Kazuha is, but I like the idea of his combining. This is what Sucrose is good at. This is what Venti is good at. Let's combine them into one character and make him a jack of all trades. And that's what Kazuha has become.
Yeah, actually, when I tried out his gameplay, like I find it quite interesting. But at the same time, because I'm still saving up for Ayaka, I'm kind of resisting myself. It looks like a fun character to play, like to help out with different parts of your combat.
I guess. Oh, Eclipse said there's also a rerun tomorrow. No, it's not tomorrow. It's 11 at night, I think. They'll be
I don't think it's exactly a rerun. More like they put
they just put the
video.
recordings that they did on
Yeah.
Twitch. So you might be able to watch it later on tonight. So, but yeah, but you can actually see. I think the first part are just talking about characters and combat development. Other than that, I don't think there's much updates. Only the one interesting part is they shed light on characters that we actually just heard from rumors, right? So like Toma, yeah, Miko, something. Was it? I forgot the name.
Yae,
Yeah, Miko, right? Yeah,
Miko.
Yeah, Miko, and then Kokomi. Was it Kokomi? Kokomi?
Kokomi, the ones that look like a mermaid.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
general,
Kokomi
right?
the ones, yeah.
And then there's the
The
wait,
very
no,
cute
general is
general.
Goro. General is Goro. Which is really cool. I mean, they actually confirm everything. I guess they're trying to avoid further leaks.
Yeah, just like cut it that they give it officially.
It's much better they do it officially because at least we're
Yeah,
ready.
Yeah, probably. I feel bad for the developers and artists that they gonna get crushed by the leakers, or maybe like they have like, oh, the concept arts are not ready, and then people already start expecting, oh, this is the official version or something like that. Because for Kokomi, I think she looks a bit different from the leaks, if I remember correctly.
Even Goro looks better in this in the picture latest, right?
Yeah.
Because in the leaks he looks like not, I think leak said that he's gonna be a 5-star Geo Archer, was it?
Yeah.
Which he doesn't really look like a 5-star unit when you actually show it in the leaks, and then finally in the official one it looks way better.
Yeah. I guess from the leak it's still like an under development
Yeah, I mean
process.
it is data mining, right? So
yeah.
which is I don't think they. But I still don't get like leaks. It's not fun to get leaks.
Yeah, I guess some people are just like really impatient. They really want to know more as soon
Because
as
they want
possible.
it fast, like
I
fast,
guess.
fast. Everything needs to be fast.
I mean, eventually, like I'm sure, like some of us like feel we want the new updates to come earlier because at some point it feels a bit stagnant between these small events and another.
Yeah, but at the same
We kind of feel
time,
like it's smaller
at the same
event.
time, if you rush it, we don't have enough Primo Gems to do it, right?
Yeah,
We're
true.
talking facts here, people.
Yeah.
This is some real hot take.
Yeah, you gotta really choose your battles, especially if you kind of resist yourself from not spending too much, because like at least the PD system is pretty clear, so you can strategize your Primogems.
Yeah. Oh, I guess that's one thing that I'm kind of interested in, like that weapon thing that he mentioned.
Oh yeah. I'm still a bit unclear of what he meant.
Okay,
But
the
probably
last
when we see it
in
the
text
game,
he
yeah.
said like we can take a path to get a pity system for that weapon, right? So we can choose one of the weapons we want. So let's see in the banner we want the sword, right? So that means if we probably reach the pity but we don't get the sword, he said the next one we pull on the pity will be the sword. Which is weird, but does that mean we have to pull twice? Or we actually reserve that path for the next update?
still a bit unclear how it is it, but most of the time I don't really pull weapon banners.
I mean, weapon banners are mostly for people that kind of wail, or for people that actually like, oh, I got my characters and I got reserve primogems, right? But I actually only pull weapons for I think last time I pulled for weapons only for Hu Tao, and I didn't even wail on it. I got like reserve primogems, which is kind of weird because I mean it's kind of nice, but what's the point of reserving a weapon? Then we're not gonna get the weapons at the first try.
Yeah, but yeah, I was kind of curious like how it'll go.
Because they said,
Like,
"Oh, you're gonna get fate points." Okay, and then we use the fate points.
mhm.
Cliff is like, "I'm still salty against your luck." Well, everyone does. Everyone does. Everyone is salty. Everyone is salty for a reason.
Yeah.
You're salty with my pulls. I'm salty with you having a lot of money to pull on people. So I don't have. I would love to pull more. So I just have to rely on my luck.
Yeah, if I do pull on like Ayaka this time, like I also want Yoimiya or Sayu, so I just hope like the new map will give out like a lot of primo
Yeah.
gems.
I mean, the only thing that I'm quite annoyed is the not annoyed, I guess. It's more like um you have to really count. You know, like you choose your battles, like you said. Like you have to count. Okay, I have to scrape off as much primo gems as I can and count how many more to get to the pity, which is kind of scary, you know.
Yeah, like if you miscalculate, like whoop whoop.
I mean, I did get lucky on Kazuha. It was a 50-50, and I was supposed to be only pulling it for uh 80 pulls. Yeah, I was supposed to pull on 80. I got him on 30. But I just accompany Ecliptic more for the pulls to get more. Which I kind of wasted my primogems. I do it because, you know, solidarity. You know,
Wow.
because I want the character. I need the character. I mean, if I get a bonus on getting a Constellation 1, that's nice and all. But then again, you know, like pulling is a bit scary because for free-to-play players, it's I don't know how much you gather, right? Because I still use Welkins, right?
Yeah.
And even with Welkin, I don't think that's enough to get you like around 40 or 50 pulls.
Yeah, for Fenty, I kind of I really want him so much, so I skip like 3 banners for him. So I make sure like I really get the second PT.
Cryptic says should have gone for the weapon. I want the weapon so bad though. I want the Freedom Sword, not gonna lie. I have to settle for an Iron Sting. Which kinda sucks, but it works. Then again, I don't have the artifacts. But, you know, like pulling in like when you're counting down, you know, like you're scraping off Primogem at the same time you're counting it. It's kind of surprising that a lot of people don't do the count, you know.
Yeah, like I was kind of like surprised because some people like complain like, oh, I got suddenly spooked by this 50-50 character, or like I don't want this character, but I try to pull to buy the PT or something, and they get the character they don't want, and they get upset. But
I mean, isn't that what you get for not counting?
yeah, I mean
That's basically me though. I don't really count.
Well, I guess, but it's always nice to count, you know, because um there's one way to think about like pulling characters because if odds are not against you, it's better, right? And I think I skipped like what 3 or 4 banners. I skipped Xiao, I skipped Klee, I skipped Ganyu just to pull on Hu Tao.
Ah.
So that's like 3 banners. That's like you pulling for Venti, right? And I guess that's what's the problem is I don't want to pull on like characters that doesn't mean I don't want them. I want Ganyu for the team. I want Xiao for the DPS, but you know, for like free to play players like us, that's well, not free to play. I guess like
Not really free to
mildly,
play.
mildly,
free to play.
mildly. What do you call? What's the other term than whaling? We're not actually counted as dolphin, right?
I kind of forgot like what's the definition.
What's the other term? What's a small fish?
Three. What? No.
Anchovies.
We're floundering. let's make a new term. Floundering. That's a small fish, right?
Okay. Okay. I get it.
Flounder.
Flounder is not a big fish, right? Kenny said.
Yeah,
Oh, Ecliptic
flounder.
said. Ecliptic is like salmoning.
Catfish.
Salmoning. Salmoning.
Salmon. Salmoning,
Leleing.
tunaing, leleing.
Catfishing.
No, that's not it.
Catfish.
We don't want catfish. Salmoning, that sounds like a good idea. That's not a huge fish, right? Well, it's kind of huge, but not that huge.
I'm pretty sure it's not that.
What, are we gonna call it sharking? Wait, no, sharking is a different term. Cut that out. Cut that out. Bruh, Eclipse said bruh.
Bruh.
But I think we should count though. Yeah, I mean like when you're pulling, I guess like with this new banners, like I'm kind of obsessed with counting it. I have like it's funny that I have logs on how I count, you know? Like, okay, let's say I have like how many Primogems now. I actually count at the end of this wish of how many Primogems I'm going to have. And I did...
Yeah, same. Like when I did Fanny, I even made like a small Excel file, like I calculate like, oh, if I take Welkin and then I skip this banner and I really complete this event to the end, will I get the ultimate PT number?
I mean, it's crazy obsessive in one way.
Just to make sure, you know, like not all characters get I'm gonna do it for all characters, but this one I really want, and I'm not sure like when they will do another rerun on Fenty, right?
I could say,
Especially
wow,
when
you
they
guys are
already-
hardcore. It's like, yeah, we're just salmoning. we need to be hardcore. I mean, I don't know.
The characters.
I might whale on Inazuma. I might actually do it. I mean, I did it on Zhongli.
Stream it later on so you can watch.
Except to say I'm also salmoning. What do you mean? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Wait,
what do you mean salmoning?
Who are you summoning for, Ecliptic?
No, Ecliptic is summoning on every character that exists on Genshin.
Oh my god, well, okay, that's not summoning, more like total whale.
I think you have every... No. Ecliptic is not fully whaling, you know? If he's whaling, if he's fully whaling, I think he'll have one character at Constellation 6. Wow. At least one.
Yeah.
At least one 5-star character.
True.
On...
I mean, like if you combine all the characters that he have, not just like not because nggak sampai konstan 6 gitu loh, tapi yang kayak udah kepunya semua.
Which is kind of weird when people say, "Oh, I'm whaling." Okay, I'm not gonna say we're whaling. We need a term for like we're putting money, but we don't aim to get a C6. See, Eclipse said, "If I'm whaling, I'll get C6 everything," which is true.
Well, yeah.
Which is true.
So your catching is your like
okay.
Your soulmate in Genshin.
No. Ecliptic is a bigger term than salmoning. He should be on dolphining, right?
Yeah, dolphins.
Is there another bigger fish than a dolphin?
Whale?
No, whale is damn big, right? So
shark?
No, because sharking is a different term that I don't want to use.
Yes, aku ketinggalan.
Okay.
How about
scroll back sedikit, saya ada trailernya yang baru kayak cukup kece.
Okay, so you see the difference? I see the difference.
I think you will love the new Electro Archon. Kayaknya
Oh, it's very you, saya. It's very you.
Tiba-tiba onesannya step on me gitu kayak gitu.
I can see all the thirst art coming.
I think already some people like drawing like Electro Archon stepping on Kazuha's friend, and then the
my god,
like
my god. Can you be like my Ching at C4?
Tante Shogun ya? Iya, yang itu.
Shogun.
Yes, you get like a Kaching with pulls with me, right? That's the last Kaching you get. Hey, who knows, Ecliptic? There'll be more Kachings to be found at the next update.
Yay! More
Oh iya,
Kaching.
saya jangan lupa itu kodenya.
Oh iya,
Kode
ya.
Primo.
Oh, is
Since
I
you
is
play
I already
Genshin
playing?
as well.
Yeah, take the free Primo.
Oh,
You can open up in the Genshin website to log in.
Saya,
and then you
DM me
can
your
use
codes.
there.
DM me your friend codes. If she actually hears the chat.
Yeah, I think she should hear the chat.
I think she should.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like Rule 30 something is coming, incoming. Yes.
Hard.
We can see the Shogun coming.
Yeah.
It's like
I want my
like
I want my Electro Archon as my collection because I already have Fenty, I already have Chongli, so
yeah.
now I kind of want all the art.
Exactly why I'm only saving up for Yoimiya. Because I know I'll have spares to pull on Ball.
Aku belum lanjut main. Nih, ya
What
main
is this?
bareng.
What
Ayo
is this?
Kapan bisa
dia
main
mau
bareng?
lanjut main pas udah ini di Switch soalnya.
Oh, I see.
Wait, is
Yeah.
is there a Switch version for it?
I think
Yes, there will be, but not now.
Wait, that's like a long time. Too long. You might as well play it on PlayStation.
She said she played on mobile and then she get frustrated.
Wait, did saya have
bukan mobile, main di PC juga, tapi kayak nggak biasa sama kontrol keyboard.
Saya does not have a PlayStation, right? Like does she have?
I'm not sure.
PlayStation is gonna be connected in the new update, so
yep,
it's might as well better to connect on that one. But then again, I don't know if the progress can be continued on the PlayStation that you did on phone. Should be able, I'm not sure.
Should be, I don't know, maybe.
Well, if she has a PlayStation, might be better to play on PlayStation.
Aku ngap mainnya jadi lanjutnya pelan-pelan.
Kita bakal todong terus, saya.
Your friend coach?
Yeah, at least a little you can go in other people's world. Sampai masuk ke world orang lah. Jadi kita bisa foto-foto canci, bisa gelut.
Yes. I can show you my Arson child.
I can show you the way. Wait, she can't go to your world. You can go to her world.
Yeah.
We can go to her world. Yep.
Death salmoning on the Archons. Ecliptic said.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe.
We'll see. Maybe if they already announced like what month like Baal will show up, maybe I will do another calculation like with Fendi.
You know, I'll be floundering my way first.
For Chongli because I got like him at C2. I really wish I got like the constellation.
Wait, you got Zhongli at C2?
I got C1. I really want the C2 or C3 at the best scenario, but you know.
I guess. I got my Zhongli at C1 at the first banner. First banner.
Saya wants Goro. Goro belum dibahas tadi. Belum dibilang.
Iya, baru ada teasernya doang tadi dia jadi apa.
Belum dibilang.
Lucu-lucu gitu general dia.
Iya, jerke.
I guess that's one of the cases that people like ages, you know, like in Genshin in Azuma, most of them are really more mature than they actually look, which is kind of weird.
I think because there's also the setting of the story that's more like serious.
I guess that's why like you feel like Kazuha looks like way younger, right? And then he talks about sake, about drinking and everything. And it's like, how is this guy older than the Traveler?
Yeah.
So it's kind of unique in a way. I guess that's the interesting part about everything. But I am definitely gonna be preparing for Yoimiya.
For me, I'm gonna end the drama of waiting for Ayaka.
No, waiting for Yoimiya for me. I mean, I don't know. I'm still thinking on pulling on Ayaka, but I might just budget my pulls. So I guess I'll do what I do usually, like maybe I'll pull like 20 wait, not 20 times. I mean like 20 pulls, total of 20 pulls. If I don't get her, then that's fine. I'll just save the rest for Yoimiya.
Yeah, fortunately for me, I'm gonna reach like 50-50 soon. So if I don't get 50-50, then it means like start from zero again.
Yeah, that's the problem. I do have
Yeah.
mine is still on 50-50. That's the big problem. Right?
Ah,
My Kazuha was I got Kazuha on 50-50. So
I see.
if my luck persists, I'll get another one on my 50-50 or not.
Okay.
Which is kind of terrible, but I might.
Yeah.
So if I don't get my Yoimiya, I'm gonna be sad.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
I hope you can get her, and we all can get the
Yeah.
characters we want. Like
That we want,
I mean,
yeah.
I want my pyro superiority. Okay.
you have Amber.
No. I have
You should have
Amber.
got Klee.
I got my Amber at home. I mean, seriously, I got my Amber at home. It's my Serenity teapot. She's at home. She's chilling at home. And she's still the best character, not combat wise. I like her designs, but just not for anything else. Yeah, but I guess we can actually sum everything up for everything.
Yeah, we can wrap up.
Yep. I think we gotta wrap it up.
Yeah. So we're gonna end the stream for today.
Yeah.
Oh, she's high.
Honey?
Chato, I like the pink hair one. So cantik. Yeah, so many
Yes.
pretty ladies.
It's Yae Miko.
Yeah, so many pretty ladies.
Time for you to cosplay it, so call it Sae Miko. Easy,
Like, they have like a lot
easy
of
cosplay ideas.
And I kind of want to draw the new characters because like their designs are look so interesting.
Like let's say design quotation mark. Yes, Amber has
I wanna draw
great designs.
Yeah.
Oh, and also Kokomi. Ah, so
Yeah, Kokomi.
Kokomi is basically Mona in a mermaid suit.
Yep. And Ayaka is Mona, but Kayu.
So
What's
many.
with the design on quotes? Like the thing.
Yes. Design.
Makes me sound suspicious.
But design, guys. Important.
Yeah.
Design is my passion.
So
yeah, I guess we're gonna wrap it up.
yeah.
Okay, all
Right. Thanks for everyone that drops by.
Okay, thank you everyone. Like, thanks for talk. It's fun like having a company to watch the new stream, and so you don't really scream alone.
We scream together. Well, I scream earlier as usual.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank
See you
so
guys later.
much for coming to the stream, everyone.
Thank you for watching.
Have a good night.